Governor Bobby Jindal ruffled a lot of feathers today in London when he called out Muslim leaders for failing to crack down and denounce radical Islam. NBC 33's Talia Similian joins us live in the news center now with reaction to the governor's speech. Talia?
Jean, I spoke with several local imams today to see how they felt about Governor Jindal's speech. Their reactions were all very similar. They told me that what Jindal said was unfair, insensitive, and that he's just riding the backs of Muslims to gain political power. Governor Bobby Jindal perpetuated the myth of no-go zones today during his European speech. No-go zones are alleged areas in Europe where non-Muslims aren't allowed because they've been taken over by radical Islamists. Analysts, researchers, and Europe's prime minister say these zones don't exist, and the claim is idiotic. But Jindal thinks they're real.
Look, I've heard from folks here there are neighborhoods where women don't feel comfortable going in without veils. That's wrong. We all know there are neighborhoods where police are less likely to go into those neighborhoods.
There is no such thing as no-go zones. There are some poor areas, and it was referred to as in economic depression areas for immigrants from North Africa. So it was totally out of content.
Local imams feel betrayed by our governor. They say his remarks on these imaginary no-go zones is just a way to gain support.
That's very unfortunate. I can only guess that he's trying to cater to the right-wing extremists in this country to secure the nomination that he's seeking to be president.
Jindal summed up his speech in a single statement. He argues that Islam has a problem. He firmly believes that Muslim immigrants must work harder to assimilate into their adopted countries and adopt its law and values. He blames Muslim leaders for not insisting on this and creating dangerous environments because of it.
Radical Islamists hate our values. They threaten our way of life. They don't appreciate, they don't condone, they don't allow freedom of expression, self-determination.
Local imams are questioning Jindal's authority on this matter.
You know, what kind of credibility does he have? What kind of knowledge does he have to speak on behalf of the Muslims? How much information do he have about Europe? To even speak about the condition there in Europe.
Imam Sabri points out that Governor Jindal should be focusing on the issues we have here at home, not traveling to another country and speaking as a foreigner. Live in the news center, Talia Similian, NBC 33 News.